In today's show, we'll be discussing the Bitcoin price and which countries have the biggest premiums when it comes to purchasing Bitcoin. All this and more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every day. Be sure to smash that subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest crypto news. And to celebrate the launch of our podcast, our sponsor, CMDX, the fastest growing health rewards cryptocurrency in the world, is giving away $25 worth of CMDX tokens absolutely free just for helping support the show. For full details, click the link right below this video in the description. Welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and we're going to be dissecting which countries in the world have the largest premiums. Up until early 2018, major cryptocurrency markets like South Korea and Japan demonstrated high premiums for Bitcoin. At the 2017 peak, when the Bitcoin price was trading at around $20,000 all-time high in the US spot market, Bitcoin was being traded in South Korea's crypto exchange market at around 26,000 Korean won, equivalent to about $22,000. This difference is now known as the Kimchi premium. Since then, starting with the intro of various regulatory frameworks by South Korea to reduce regional premiums that included the prohibition of trading cryptos with foreigners in the local market, premiums in the major markets have declined substantially. Still, due to the lack of supply and the relatively high demand in some markets, Bitcoin is being traded at a premium in certain regions, some higher than most. First and foremost, let's talk about Hong Kong. Hong Kong's Bitcoin market is a 2 to 4% premium. Following the prohibition of crypto trading by the People's Bank of China, local banks in China were ordered not to work with local Bitcoin exchanges to prevent individuals and businesses from trading digital assets. Over time, the government of China also ordered payment processors such as Alipay to stop processing Bitcoin exchange-related transactions. According to the report from Chinese blockchain publication 8BTC, but reportedly, individual investors have continued to invest in Bitcoin after the ban. That's because they can't stop it, right? The imposition of the ban on crypto trading by China forced investors to move over to neighboring countries like Hong Kong, essentially initiating trades in a peer-to-peer manner. Over the counter, which is OTC trading platform OKEX, for instance, investors can trade Bitcoin using Tether, a stablecoin backed by the US dollar, and then sell the USDT for the Hong Kong dollar. The premium on Bitcoin emerges when investors exchange USDT that they used to buy or sell Bitcoin for Hong Kong dollars. Similar to most peer-to-peer OTC markets, on OKEX, USDT is being traded at around $1.02 to $1.04, which indicates a premium ranging from 2 to 4%. The next country we want to talk about here is Japan, as well as South Korea, where the premium is 0.2%. Most fiat to crypto exchanges in Japan and South Korea more or less follow the price trend of the US spot market for Bitcoin. On Upbit and BitThumb, two of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges in South Korea, Bitcoin is being traded at 9,900,000 Korean won, equivalent to $8,365. On Coinbase, Gemini, and Kraken, Bitcoin's price as of October 12, 2019 is hovering at around $8,345, indicating a slight premium of less than about 0.25%, 0.25%. While South Korea remains a relatively small market in comparison to Japan, the US and Hong Kong, prohibition on foreigners trading cryptocurrencies has eliminated a large portion of the demand for cryptocurrencies. In the 2017 bull market, the majority of large-scale trades in South Korean market are said to have come from Japanese and Chinese investors and miners, decreasing the supply of the exchanges. The Japanese exchange market is also showing a slight premium of 0.2%, as has seen most of its premium decline in the past 2 years. For spot or brokerage guys, which involve a direct wire transfer or a transaction through a payment processor directly to the exchange, there is a premium of 3.59%. On Bitflyer's brokerage, the price for Bitcoin buys is estimated to be 936,621 Japanese yen, which is equivalent to $8,635, so nearly $300 higher than the global average spot spot price. Now let's talk about Malaysia, Philippines, and Thailand, which is seeing about a 1 to 3% premium. The crypto exchange markets of Malaysia, the Philippines, and Thailand are mostly dominated by brokerages such as Coins, which is the largest exchange in the Philippines and was acquired by the largest ride-hauling app in Indonesia called Gojek. Coins, which has more than 5 million users in the Philippines alone, enables users to buy or sell Bitcoin based on pre-calculated price like Bitflyer's brokerage, which also typically sees a premium of over 3%. And now let's take a look at Chile and Brazil. They have a premium ranging anywhere from 0.34% to 1% on exchanges that have been operating for years in South America. The price of Bitcoin closely matches that of the US spot market, even on brokerages that have fixed buy and sell prices. On Bitcoin price is being traded at around 8,374 with a 0.34% premium, and on Foxbit in Brazil, the Bitcoin price is trading at 8,440 with about a 1% premium. The premium of brokerages and spot exchanges in South America in general, with the exception of a few countries such as Venezuela and Argentina, is close to zero. The low premium may indicate a low demand from local investors, as Chile, Brazil, and other bigger markets in South America are not known to have large-scale mining centers that provide liquidity to the global Bitcoin exchange market. So it's interesting to see, depending upon what part of the world you're purchasing your Bitcoin, it's good to know what the premiums are so we can help reduce the costs for most people. It does suck at the end of the day having to pay more due to regulations within a particular company. I guess we can say those of us in the United States or certain parts of the world, we're very fortunate to not have to pay a premium based upon governments banning or not wanting us to use cryptocurrency. But let's not forget there's decentralized exchanges that don't require any personal information, and no matter where in the world you can live, you can use a piece of technology called a VPN and switch the location of your IP address and still trade cryptocurrency, but please do so at your own risk. I do not give investment advice, and investing into cryptocurrency could be very risky, so I always tell people, put on your adult pants and take responsibility for your own decisions, because if you're going to invest into crypto, only invest what you could afford to lose at the end of the day. Yes, I am very bullish on Bitcoin, but there's always a small possibility that something could happen beyond any of our control, right? And bring down the Bitcoin price dramatically. You never know what's going to happen at the end of the day, but let's see. You know what I mean? So remember, decentralized exchanges will allow you to trade crypto without the regulatory know your customer information that a lot of governments are requiring, because they're trying to do the onboarding and have that gateway, you know what I mean, where anytime someone trades, they want a record of that. But that's why decentralized exchanges exist. I know John McAfee just recently released, his decentralized exchange. So, and it only accounts for a small portion of crypto trading. I believe decentralized exchanges are less than 20% in usage, but if more people use them, then less people would go to the main exchanges where everything is recorded with the restrictions and limitations and all of that nonsense. So at the end of the day, I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much. If you haven't yet already, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest crypto news. And before I go, I want to give a special thanks to our sponsor, CMDX, the fastest growing health rewards cryptocurrency in the world. To celebrate the launch of our podcast, they're giving away $25 worth of CMDX tokens absolutely free, just for helping support the show. For full details, click the link right below this video in the description, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.